Right now, in our morning business report, the U.S. and China have agreed to the framework of a deal before a highly anticipated meeting between the two presidents later this week.
And a new inflation report shows your grocery bill costing you more. We all know that. Channel 3's Jane King live at the New York Stock Exchange with all those stories. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Tracy and Caitlin. Good morning. Yes, the grocery store did see a lot of price increases in September. Now, the government's consumer price index, which was released Friday, found beef costs were up 4.8% last month, also getting more expensive. Coffee, pastries, and lunch meats. Well, top trade negotiators for the U.S. and China said they came to terms on a range of items. So this tees up the meeting between President Trump and China's President Xi later this week. Now, Chinese officials said the two sides reached preliminary consensus on topics like export controls, fentanyl, and shipping levies. And U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Trump's threat of 100% tariffs on Chinese goods is effectively off the table. Now, China also, according to Bessent, will make substantial purchases of U.S. soybeans. Well, nearly 1 in 3 singles born between 1997 and 2012 admit they've gone on a date just for the free meal. The Intuit survey found money is increasingly shaping relationships, from date night budgets to deciding who pays the bill. Overall, 51% of Americans said they're just dating less due to economic concerns, with Gen Z hit the hardest at 58%, yet many are redefining a good date around affordability and creativity. Okay, stocks closed at new highs Friday. The Dow jumped 472 points, closed above 47,000 for the first time ever. And we're kicking things off pretty strong this morning. Both the Dow and the Nasdaq pointing up about 300 on this China trade news, as well as a Fed meeting this week. We get a lot of tech earnings also this week. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.